who are your most disappointing teams, or who do you think will disappoint in the playoffs from the NFC? Right now, these teams are locked up. We have the Vikings, Eagles, Rams, Lions, Redskins, and Packers.
You don't want to
I'll
hear
go.
mine.
I'll go
Go ahead,
first,
Eddie.
and it's going to be controversial. Actually, uh, I don't like the direction of the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. I, you know, and I liked Minnesota yesterday. I said if that game was in the Frozen Trench, if that game was in Lambeau, I would have took Green Bay. But I'm worried. I'm truly worried about the Green Bay Packers, and I'm truly worried about the Detroit Lions. Um, the defense, they can't stop a fucking nosebleed right now, and as they could scheme up, they're gonna have to score 45. They're gonna have to score 45, and Montgomery, you know, people don't. I mean, Gibbs is the more talented back, but Montgomery was a workhorse. It's a bigger loss than people want to assume or give credit for. He was a monster. And when you take away your workhorse, he was the workhorse. I'm really worried about them defensively, and now your time of possession isn't going to be what it was without David Montgomery. So those are my two. I worry about them the most.
Vikings, if they lose this weekend, and they haven't flexed it yet, but that should be the Sunday night. If they lose, the Vikings will go on the road to Tampa, and I believe that the Vikings will lose. I believe that Sam Darnold will get exposed. I'm sorry.
Exposed?
I'm sorry.
Great quarterback play.
This guy, we just posted
he's-
something
You
today.
just posted your apology.
And that's fine. Dude, listen, I watched him play yesterday. I didn't love. I thought he had played better games before. He's too close to making a mistake. Yesterday he almost threw an interception there. Luckily, the ball was batted. He
threw an interception yesterday.
No. Late in the game.
Oh.
Late in the game. I don't think. And then they were up 27-10 and gave up 15 unanswered. Like I don't know. To me, I think it's going to be Minnesota because they're going to go into the playoffs probably at 14-3, and then you're 14-3 and you have a first round exit. It's a disappointment. That's my opinion.
The thing is Frazier, right? The head coach Frazier, he's so in tune, and when this is my issue with the Caleb and Eberflus or young quarterbacks or struggling quarterbacks that aren't in tune with play calling. Like he's just calling a great plays, and Sam is scrambling. He's extending plays, and when you extend plays, Rafa, you will agree on this one. When you extend plays with a Jordan Addison, with a TJ Hawkinson, and with a Jay Jettas, probably the best to do it right now. You're asking the impossible for the defensive backfield to cover these guys for 4 to 5 seconds. It's almost impossible.
I agree.
Not only is he's calling great plays, play action and stuff like that, but when Sam is getting out of the pocket, it's just too fucking hard, man. It's just too hard. It's hard.
Yeah, no, he's having a great year, and the team's having a great year all around. For a team that's 14-3, or gonna if they lose next weekend, will be 14-3, maybe 15-2. A first round exit is underachieving because you went 14-3, and yes, they've overachieved because nobody even thought they would win 5 fucking games, right? So, but I still think I think they're the ones that are going to be in the NFC disappointing because they're going to be 14-3 or 15-2 and lose probably after the first game. Put it this way: if you're 14-3, you have to get to the NFC title game. If not, it's a disappointment.
Zero cool. Do you see a trend here? SC quarterbacks, little SC. Hey, do you see a little trend?
100%, 100,000%. There is no doubt. When I look at the best quarterbacks to ever play, none of them are from USC. There is no doubt about it, dude. I can't think of the last good USC quarterback.
Sam Darnold.
Oh No, not allowed. We have a good stretch of 17 games, and we got to crown this man. Man, I hope the fucking Raiders end up with Sam Darnold and Eddie's crying in week 4. Fuck,
Okay.
we gave this guy 60 million.
I'll tell you what. And let me transition into this. That segment's done, right?